Eyes in the sky, look the field over. Here we go. Grayson Ott, Pratt Cooper. We're green flag racing for the second running of the Morgan Sheffield Memorial. Let's see, do we make it through turns 1 and 2 clean? We do. Do we make a full lap here tonight? Grayson Ott out front. He's got a great car. He's very fast in his qualifying lap. Pratt Cooper right there. Brendan Smith works to the high side of Mark Whitener Jr. Jr. down low. They'll drag race down the back straightaway. The field racing 2, 3 wide, side by side, wheel to wheel action all over this 3/8 mile clay oval in Norman Park, Georgia. Oh, Brendan Smith slips up down there. Almost looked like the driver had a flat tire there for a second. He's got the car back under control. Grayson Ott out front, Pratt Cooper, Brendan Smith back to fourth, Whitener up to third. Keep your eyes toward the back of this field here tonight. Booger Brooks up to sixth in car number 48, 30 laps the distance here tonight. Booger Brooks now working to the rear bumper of Chris Lovett, car number 38. New paint scheme for him tonight. New wrap, I should say. Watching Trey Mills in the back of the pack. Mills closing in on last year's winner in the 3P of Philip Pittman. Mills to the inside of Pittman. Cars racing all over the racetrack here out front. It is still all Grayson Ott. Ott is going to be closing in on lap traffic here very quickly. It is going to change the whole complexion of this race. So far, we have been clean and green. Will that remain the same when Ott starts to work his way through this lap traffic? Grayson Ott has got a great car. It's glued to the racetrack. Chris Lovett trying to make something happen back there, looking at the back bumper of Brendan Smith, while Booger Brooks is trying to make something happen going to the inside. He dove down there and took a look coming out of turn number 2. All right, Grayson Ott working through traffic now. Pratt Cooper right there with him. They get by the X car. Cooper wasn't able to get by Grayson Ott. Really, his car can go anywhere on the racetrack here tonight. He's working to the high side of the 0-1 car of Tyler Webb. Webb will go a lap down. Here comes Pratt Cooper. Wow, we're got a race on our hands here. The top 3, 4, 5 right there. Look at here, Mark Whitener Jr. working the back bumper of Pratt Cooper. He's going to dive down to the inside. Jr. down there. Oh, they make contact. He's able to hold on to the car. He'll take another stab at him here quickly, I'm sure. Clean racing here tonight. Whitener with a good run attitude. Grayson Ott not able to get around this 0-1 car of Tyler Webb. Webb with a fast race car, 602s are pretty evenly matched with horsepower. A lot of different handling characteristics we're seeing here tonight. Grayson Ott now to the inside of Webb. Webb still there. My God, right to the outside. Now Grayson Ott has cleared him. Pratt Cooper up next for Webb. Grayson Ott with a great race car here tonight. Chris Lovett trying to work to the inside of the 17 SS of Brendan Smith. Smith also with a good car. Got to keep your eyes on these young drivers that are coming along. They are going to give our old timers a fit when they get to the Southern Clash ranks. Well, we got them racing all over the track. Oh, Booger Brooks and the number 38 of Lovett. Little contact there, it looked like. Oh, we got one here. Looks like the 5 of, is that Waters? That could be Scott Waters, the 5W. Scott Waters, looks like we're going to get a caution flag is out. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Grayson Ott fires with 13 laps remaining. Off into turn some. Oh, one in the wall down there. Looks like that could be Garrett Mosley. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Grayson Ott fires down there in turn 3 and 4. Whitener going to get around Pratt Cooper. Now to the inside of Ott. No, can we make it through? I didn't think so. Oh, man, there's a whole host of cars involved in this. Woo-wee. Green flag in the air. Grayson Ott fires. Chris Lovett with a better start that time, but Pratt Cooper kind of slowing him down. Brendan Smith now working to the bottom of Cooper. Lovett with a good run on the high side. Booger Brooks trying to make something happen as well. Oh, 3 cars right there under a blanket. Here comes Wiley McDaniel. McDaniel now to the bottom side of Booger Brooks. They'll race side by side into turns number 3 and 4. Meanwhile, Grayson Ott out front, clicking off laps in a 15.6 second range around Needmore Speedway. Chris Lovett up to that 4th position. Finally got around to 17 of Brendan Smith. Now Lovett better watch himself because Smith is not done with him. Booger Brooks cannot make the pass on that 17 car. Brendan Smith with a good strong drive through the center of the corner down here. We got one around, nope, one turning into the pits. Whitener Jr. up into that 2nd spot. Pratt Cooper back into 3rd. Grayson Ott, the class of the field, 15.9 last time, 15.9 last time for Whitener. So both these drivers with comparable times. Does Whitener have the time to close in? It's questionable. 7 laps remaining here. Grayson Ott out front last lap with a 15.8. Mark Whitener Jr. with a 16.1. Lap times remain just about the same that last lap. Whitener coming up on the 01. Tyler Webb, he puts him down. Man, Grayson Ott with a stellar run here tonight. Qualified, quick time starts on the pole, has led every lap so far. This time by, it's going to be 3 laps remaining for Grayson Ott, the driver out of Thomasville, Georgia. Grayson Ott works to the inside of Stephen Bryant. Ott now to the bottom. He gets by Bryant. Grayson Ott, smooth sailing. He's going to get the white flag in the air. The driver out of Thomasville, Georgia, with a big grin under the helmet. Whitener Jr. 2nd, Pratt Cooper, Chris Lovett, and Booger Brooks is your top 5. We got a car in the wall on the back straightaway. This changes everything. Here we go. Grayson Ott fires. Whitener's right there with him. Ott's got a very strong car. Whitener drives her in deep. Pratt Cooper right there. Booger Brooks gets around Lovett. Brooks to the inside there. He's going to try to make something happen here on this last lap, but no, it's going to be Grayson Ott in for the win. Mark Whitener Jr. 2nd.